My name is Bob Fuller, Robert Sterling Fuller, actually. I'm 75, almost 76. I live in Sutter Creek with my lovely wife of 48 years. I have 4 children, 3 boys and a girl. And I've been attending the Call Church for almost 4 years now. And it's been a real journey for the last 4 years. You might have seen me out on the porch or in the parking lot or somewhere, but my role with the church is I kind of oversee the safety ministry or team, whatever you want to call it, and make sure that we do our best to keep all of you safe. It wasn't until about 4 years ago that I really started nailing down who Jesus was, what he was about. I knew there was more to it than just God, and I spent a lot of time, I converted to Catholicism in between and all that. There was no answers there. I always felt there was something not quite right or something missing, but I just plowed ahead with I'm a Christian because I believe in God. We had a couple of friends that went to this church. And they both said, "Oh, you got to come," and we asked some questions. It was Bible based, and the minute I walked in the front door, it was over. I knew I'd found a place and found the answer, or at least where I could find the answers. And it's changed our life. My wife and I are just totally different than we were 4 years ago. We're on a journey. I'm a baby Christian, I call myself. When I first met with Brian, I was not quite sure about this Jesus thing. Being a cop for almost 50 years, you question everything. And I'm pretty sure I believe all this stuff. And he gave me a little book, More Than a Carpenter, and I read it, and I read it, and I read it, and that was the start of my journey. I'm still on my journey, and I'm not even close to being where I want to be. But I believe that I'm in the Lord, with the Lord, and the journey is open-ended, and I just pray every day that I'm ready, I didn't have an aha moment like some do. Brian was talking about baptism, and I'd been baptized 35 years ago with my daughter when she was under 1, and I thought that took care of everything. I didn't even know you could be baptized a second time. I really didn't. That's the moment that I decided I'd give my life to the Lord, and the Lord's my Savior, and I'm on board. No more questions, no more baloney. Just here I go. And to me, it was more the moment when I decided to get baptized and recommit. This time, my life to what I knew I was committing to. First baptism, I didn't know it. A little water on you, and it didn't have a meaning. When I found Jesus and committed myself to Jesus and my journey in my relationship with Jesus, it took the edge off. I was a guy that lived paranoid, looking for what's coming next, always had my guard up. I feel so much more at peace. And even if my guard's down and something happens, I can deal with it because of the Lord. I know Jesus is going to walk me right through it. And, I thought about, I think I want to go to seminary and learn more. I'm thinking, oh man, I'm too old for that, I don't know whether I am or not. I'm still waiting for an answer. I want to go out and minister to cops and find the guys that were like me that are up against it. They need God. They need the Lord. I'm excited about that kind of thing. And like us talking right now, if just one person says, hey, that makes some sense, or if that stupid guy can do it, I can do it. That's what it's about. And it's worth the trip.